Welcome to the Library Dating Game. Today, this lucky reader will meet 3 eligible contestants and hear a bit more about them before choosing who she wants to take home and get to know a little better. Thank you, Lacey, for being here today. We have an exciting group who just can't wait to meet you.
I'm ready.
Let's meet our contestants. Contestant number 1 is witty, a little dark, and uses humor as a coping mechanism. He's the kind of guy who shows up to his own emotional crisis with a perfectly timed one-liner. Behind the sarcasm is real heart, grief, and a surprisingly tender take on starting over when life knocks you flat. Great for anyone who likes their romance with laughs and a little existential dread. That's contestant number 1. Contestant number 2 is mysterious, clever, and absolutely convinced something is very wrong. This contestant is sharp-tongued, puzzle-loving, and refuses to sit back and wait for fate to strike. She's charming in a slightly unhinged way, thrives on secrets, and believes the best way to survive is to outsmart everyone, including the future. Perfect for someone who likes their dates twisty, smart, and full of surprises. That's contestant number 2. Contestant number 3 is brooding, intense, and deeply compelling. This contestant isn't flashy, but once he starts talking, you can't look away. He brings real-world stakes, a haunting atmosphere, and a slow-burn sense of dread that sticks with you long after the date ends. Ideal for someone who likes serious conversations, true stories, and the kind of tension that makes your pulse quicken. That's contestant number 3. Lacey, do you have any questions you would like to ask our contestants?
Yes, I do. I'll start with contestant number 1. Where would you take me on our date?
We would find a coffee shop in New York, someplace writers frequent, but where we could pick up the local newspaper and browse my favorite section, the obituaries.
All right. Well, I got another question. This one for contestant number 2. What's your best feature?
Suspicion of everyone is a big part of my charm. I am so suspicious, it seems everyone I know has a motive to want me gone. To show them up, I left behind some hints and a literal fortune for whoever can figure out who finally acted on their plan against me. Solve my secrets, and you could hit the jackpot.
That's really interesting. It gives me a lot to think about, contestant number 2. All right, contestant number 3. Describe yourself as a flavor of ice cream.
Well, I would be an explosive flavor. Yeah, like really explosive. And radioactive. Probably something like charred mandarin mochi with a plutonium swirl. Oh, and Pop Rocks.
Okay, that was a lot. Thank you, contestant 3.
Well, you've heard from our contestants. Now, who would you like to check out today?
Well, they all gave off different signals. Some of them positive, some of them troubling warning signs. I think I'm going to have to pick contestant number 2.
You've chosen contestant number 2. But before we move on, let's hear about the contestants you didn't choose. Contestant number 1 was I See You've Called Them Dead by John Kennedy.
Contestant number 1 looks interesting. I feel like I've seen it before, but I don't know much about it. I might give it a chance if it doesn't work out with contestant number 2. I'm intrigued enough.
And contestant number 3 was The Devil Reached Towards the Sky by Garrett M. Graff. Are you having any regrets about not choosing this contestant?
No, I'm good with not choosing contestant number 3. It actually sounds like an interesting book, but it'd be like something maybe in a couple years that I would feel like reading. But like right now, it doesn't really appeal to me, but maybe someday. Maybe for a future me.
And your choice, contestant number 2, How to Solve Your Own Murder by Kristen Perrin. Tell us a little bit about why you chose this book.
Well, it just sounded like my kind of book. And truth be told, I've seen this before and it's kind of been on my to-be-read list. So it feels like fate has thrown us together. It was meant to be.
And there you have it, folks. Another perfect match made at the library. We wish them the best of luck on their reading journey. You, too, can find your perfect match at the library. Come see what eye-catching items are waiting on our shelves for you today. No need to worry if your heart isn't feeling monogamous. You can take home up to 75 eligible titles at once. Until next time on The Library Dating Game.